Alright, I am Maratsu Espada, Cherry VTuber, and it's baking time today. Today, I wanted to make a very simple recipe that anyone can do and that tastes just amazing. We are going to do an apple Tatin pie. Let's go. So, first of all, you're gonna take between 10 and 13 apples. I will need 12 for this one. And remove the core of every single apple. It's quite a task. But once you're done with that, you can start peeling the apples. Once you're done peeling them, well, you're gonna cut them in big slices of 3 chunks. I'm not gonna cut them in small slices, only in big chunks like that. And you need to do that for all the apples you've got out there. Once you're done with that, well, I guess it's gonna be time to start making some caramel. So to make caramel, you're gonna need 100 milliliters of water and 300 grams of sugar. And put everything to a boil. Let the heat on for a lot of time, and don't worry about burning it, it won't happen. In the meantime, we are going to prepare some butter. Take 125 grams of butter and cut it in small cubes, just so that it can blend into the caramel extremely well later. After a while, the caramel is going to change color and will start having, well, a caramel color. And once you have the right color, it's time to take it off the stove. Once off the stove, we are going to add in the butter inside the caramel to stop it from cooking. And we're going to blend the caramel and the butter together until they are all blended together. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make it so that it's good enough and stays liquid. After that, we are going to pour the caramel in the pie pan and make sure it spreads all over in there. And now it's time to dress up the apples. We're gonna put the apples up straight in the pan, and you have to put them as tightly together as possible. You can even start cutting some smaller chunks if needs be later, in order to fill in the gaps. Make sure that there is absolutely as little gaps as possible in the pan. Then we're gonna bake it at 160 Celsius for an hour 30 in the oven. Once this is done, you're gonna put a puff pastry on top of the apples and cover them all up. After which, you're gonna bake at 170 Celsius for 35 minutes. Now the pie is entirely cooked, but we have to wait overnight before we can flip it over. Once we've waited, you can flip it over and try pretty hard to unstick it from the pan. Normally it doesn't stick as much as this time, but I guess I got unlucky today. But look at that, here it is, the big beautiful boy. Look at this beauty. And remember, it is best served heated up in the oven with a bowl of ice cream on top of it. Bon appetit, everyone! Thank you all for watching this little baking video. I hope you liked that recipe. It's a very classic here in France, but as we say, the classics are classics for a reason, am I right? Well, if you like what you saw, remember you can always subscribe, follow, and everything. And you can also find me on Twitter, as well on Twitch, where I do some streams about gaming, but also about baking as well. So, See you later. Ciao. Bye.